Hey guys, Sam from Michelle here. Today we're going to talk about a website called OpinionSite. It caters to healthcare professionals, but it's open to consumers as well. It's no different than any other survey site. The only difference is that they do have phone surveys and sub-surveys that pay much more. You could see on the About Us page, they've been around since 1997, and they provided a forum for survey takers like you to provide opinions to market researchers and social sciences. So to get started, you're going to sign up. I'll show you how that works. You're going to share your opinion, and then you can get rewarded with PayPal or e-gift cards. They have pretty good reviews. They're not as well known, but in today's review, like all my reviews on the website and YouTube, I'm always honest. I promote what I think works. I'll never promote a scam, or I try to just promote something that works for you. So if you want to take surveys and make a couple bucks here and there, let's see if it's worth your time. Okay, so to sign up, there's two options. If you're a healthcare professional and you just work in the healthcare community, then you're definitely going to want to register as a healthcare professional because you're going to get many more surveys than the average consumer, because this is more so what they're catered to. But if you are a consumer, again, you could sign up. You could do so. To send that register, I'll put the link in the description like always. And I'm a consumer, so what I would do is I would click on the register button, of course. And you're just going to read through the terms and conditions, and you're going to go through the list here. It's going to just ask you to create an email, password, and finish the registration survey. And when you click on the confirmation link in your email, you'll get 1,400 free points towards a free $10 check or electronic gift card. And once you're registered, you'll complete a short profile survey and you'll earn 2,800 points. And I'll show you what the points are worth. The sign-up process is pretty straightforward. It'll just ask you some demographic questions like many survey sites. This will include your name, address. It takes a couple minutes to complete. And to put it in perspective of how much it's worth, every 1,400 points is worth about $1, and you'll need about $10 in points. So if you're going to start out and you're going to get that 4,200 in points, then you're almost halfway there, but you're going to have to work a little bit harder on the surveys. But let me show you what the dashboard looks like after you register here. Okay, so once you sign up, this is what it's going to look like. Your dashboard, it's pretty simple. It shows you how many points you have, and then this is where you're going to pay attention to the available surveys, your profile surveys, and if it does pop up for you, you can get that 2,800 points in doing so. And anytime a survey pops up, it'll be on your dashboard. You could take it. It's pretty simple. You're just going to answer the questions. It's going to tell you the reward that you can get upon completion, as well as when it's going to expire. And then when it comes time for the rewards, as I said, you're going to need at least 14,000 points for redemption, and that's about $10. And they'll send out either a PayPal, or you can get a gift card, which includes Amazon, Visa, and a Tango card, which is pretty much available for all gift cards you can think of. I mean, anything from retail to fast food to restaurants and so forth. So if we go back to the surveys tab, you're going to again have those three options. You have the diary, surveys, profile, and available. And these pop up from time to time. Usually on the consumer end, you're not going to find too many surveys, but the company will send out emails as well when there are invites, so keep your eyes peeled on that. And aside from that, you can also qualify, which will be usually in the profile surveys, for telephone surveys. And if you're comfortable talking over the phone, I've found that those could pay up to $75. And that's the main reason I wanted to recommend this site, because the number of surveys you receive just definitely depends on your demographic. It could be, you could see a couple a month, you could see one, you could see none. So that being said, it appears that members usually say they get about 3-4 surveys a month. So with this website, you could make $5-10 a month. However, you can get those phone studies, again, which show up in the profile surveys, which I read, that could pay upward of $75 plus, and that's where it's at. So you want to at least put your name in this database and then wait for an email invite. And then when you do so, jump on it, because they usually go fast. So as in all of my reviews, I always like to see what the internet's saying. I just gather up those opinions and information and create a little pros and cons list. Here's the pros: $75 plus phone interview options, ton of gift card options, good customer service, free to join, super easy to use, you can see on the dashboard. The cons though, hiccups with the payments I read a couple times, not a big deal, but there's not as many surveys invites as competitors, and that's the biggest thing. If you're looking to join and make $5 a day, you're not going to do much with this. You're going to, again, you want to add your name so that you can get on that email list, so then you can potentially get that telephone interview. So in the end, I'd say it's a legitimate site. It's a decent choice. You're not going to make a ton using it. I just have my name on the list because I want to get those telephone surveys. They usually pay a lot more than other sites. Surveys may not be worth your time because there are other options, because like I said, they only pay me 50 cents to $2-3. If you want to do surveys, Swagbucks, Prolific, Survey Junkie, SuperPay.me, those are much better options that are going to make you more surveys if you want to do it. But in the end, surveys don't make you a ton of money. So as always, You can also go to lushdollar.com to find many other ways to make money with surveys and just about any way on the internet. I'm always honest. I just created this channel to inform you. I'll keep adding content. Keep going to Lush Dollar. Keep coming to the YouTube channel. Like, comment, subscribe. It always helps me out. I always thank you for watching. That's going to do it for now. I'll see you guys next time.